My name is Kathy Jefferson Bancroft. I'm the Tribal Historic Preservation Officer for the Lone Pine Paiute-Shoshone Reservation. I became involved with the Owens Lake Dust Mitigation Project in 2002, which was a couple years after it started. The lake was dried out probably in the 1920s. These huge clouds of dust came off, and when they started studying them, they realized that it was one of the hugest source of PM10, particulate matter, that was comparable only to some huge forest fires. Most all of us living in this valley have asthma and other health-related issues because of this dust off this lake. So it was a big issue and needed to be taken care of. Something needed to happen. What happened through a series of lawsuits was they were forced to do something about it. What they had right away, the only thing they had was water. So they created shallow flood areas, which are right out here. So they did water at first, and then they tried managed vegetation. They planted a huge area at the south end in salt grass. And there's been variations on that. A few years ago, they approved gravel cover as one of the dust mitigation measures. And so a lot of the things have been covered in gravel now. And the future phase 9 and 10 that's supposed to start next year is mostly gravel because they're trying to get away from using water. What I see as an ideal approach to the Owens Lake problem is doing something, looking at how a lake in this state would heal itself and looking at ways to help the environment heal itself. Instead of employing the concepts of permaculture, they're just creating a really high maintenance environment of berm roads and electronics and all this equipment to control a project that needs continual maintenance and high input. And if nobody was here, it's all going to fall apart and create a bigger problem, and we'll have bigger dust storms. This is where my grandparents lived, It's where my people have lived for thousands of years. And when you think about the stories you've been told about this area, it all makes sense. And they're just accounting it as nothing. Just go ahead and tear it up and destroy it. And after a while, you're like, I'm not going to watch this anymore without saying anything. And it's come down to that in a couple of areas where we've had to defend things from being destroyed. But we've been able to preserve a lot of stuff. It's being out here and knowing what's going on and becoming involved with the project so we can protect what is out here.